Hey, what's up, everybody? So, welcome to the free episode this week of How to Become a Terrible Person. I'm doing something different this week. I'm not editing this episode. I gave out the number and told some listeners to call in and see what they were doing. And I talked to this guy, Chris. I talked to my mom. And the conversation with my mom's interesting. We get into some heavier shit, world news type heavy shit. And it's very, very interesting, very funny. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you want to hear part 2, I want to talk about this story that's happening in radio right now. Somebody lost their job for being a fucking asshole dick. And somebody recorded them. And it's really interesting. I want to play the audio. And I just want to call this guy, an asshole on the premium episode. So go over there. It's nobody I know personally. I don't know what company he worked for, but he was a jerk to his co-host. And I think it's really, really good, interesting audio. And also highlights, that this guy's a piece of shit. And I think that's kind of fun. So head on over there. I'm also going to talk about some celebrity stuff. I want to talk about Demi Lovato. I want to talk about Doja Cat. I want to talk about Taylor Swift trying to sell you a fucking clock instead of just making music. And I want to talk about Dahmer and the Queen, all that fun shit. www.terribleperson.co. Go over there now. Get the premium episodes. There's tons of them. And they're fun. They're loose. They're really dirty. So, all right. Thank you so much. Here's the episode. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, who is this?
This is Chris. I did not think this would work. I was literally in the shower and called you.
Hey, well, check this out. I haven't started yet. Stay on the line with me, though. Hang tight. Cool?
I got you.
What's your Chris, absolutely. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. How are you? So this week, it's Friday. Normally, I have these things done way earlier, but this week, it got ahead of me, got a little crazy. Wasn't able to record the podcast, normally, like in the usual fashion. So I'm trying something crazy today. I just gave out the number, told everybody, hey, call. I'm starting at 3:30, blah, 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 all this stuff, whatever you want to talk about. And I'm going to get to some calls. And I want to let everyone know, I am not editing these 2 episodes. Whatever happens, whatever I say, whatever goes down, stays in the episode. I've never done that before. It's something brand new. I actually have Chris on the line. Hey, Chris, what's up, dude?
Oh, hello.
Hey,
how are you?
I'm going to play the show intro, and then we're going to talk, okay?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah, homie. Hang tight.
Caitlin
and Grants are not medical or mental health professionals. How to Become a Terrible Person is for entertainment purposes only. Standard data and message rates apply to messages. Damn it, have some common sense, people.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to How to Become a Terrible Person, the only podcast on the internet helping you become the best, worst person possible. My name is Grant, and fuck yeah, it's Friday, dude. We're making it. We got Chris on the line. Chris, hey, what's up, dude?
I'm here. How you doing?
What are you doing?
So literally I saw your post on Instagram as I was getting in the shower, and I didn't think you were going to pick up. So do I have to put clothes on for this?
Yeah, I was going to say, what state of undress are you in right now, Chris?
None dress.
Oh,
none dress at all.
Hey, brother, I like that. So what do you got going on today? What are you showering for, man?
Well, I just got home from work.
So it's like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock almost?
6:40 approximately.
Hell yeah! What did you do at work today?
Standard time.
What do you do? What do you do for a living? What kind of work are you in?
It's real boring stuff. I work with cars. I do emissions inspections on cars at dealerships. It's nothing really fun.
I shoot gay pornography in luxury automobiles.
Oh, I thought you meant yeah. No. Yeah, I mean that's just the cover story.
Yeah, dude. Cool.
But it's real good that it's cooling down over here, because shooting that stuff in the summer, let me tell you.
Yeah, dude, the smell, man.
It's hot and heavy, but the smell, there's something else.
Hey, so you got anything you're fired up about this week? Anything going on in your life that's annoying or?
Oh man, fired up and annoyed about. No, I don't think that's. Well, actually, I'll tell you what.
Get it.
I've been on a barbecue kick lately.
Okay.
So that's what I was really showering for. I'm gonna go and eat some barbecue.
Dang, dude, what kind of barbecue? Like the sweet? Are you doing like the vinegary barbecue, the sweet and that type of barbecue?
If it's not like North Carolina style vinegar based, then I don't want it.
Fuck yeah, man.
And I'm gonna stand on that hill. I will die on that hill, and I don't care.
Hey, so did you hear about the Queen? Did you see the Queen died? It's hard to miss.
Oh, she died?
I know, right, dude? She died? Yeah, did that
like today? Hold on. Is this breaking news?
This is breaking news. Over a week ago, the Queen of England died. And I haven't really had a take on it, but how did it affect your life in Georgia, Chris?
Well, this is the first I'm hearing of this.
Well, I'm sorry to break the bad news, man.
I might need to go into mourning and eat some morning barbecue.
Yeah, fuck yeah, for the Queen.
Which might be a little different. Might have to change it up. Do they have barbecue where she's from?
I don't
really know.
I don't know, but like the thing is like, why are? I mean, I get it. It's sad, I guess, when somebody dies, but we're Americans. We chose to duck out. We said see you later. So why do we care what happens to the Queen? Any more than
shouldn't we be cheering?
Dude, I mean, do you know? So are you
honestly?
Are you a conspiracy person?
I was just gonna say. You said over a week ago. I was gonna say, do we really believe that?
Dude, she died years ago.
A little longer than that.
She was killed
years ago.
She was killed by Jimmy Savile.
I mean, we've seen what they can do with holograms these days.
Dude, yeah, man.
Who's to say that she's just not out on the balcony of Buckingham Palace, just waving away? Little do we know. She hasn't been around for 5 years.
Nah, man, she's been gone for a long time. So, Chris, are you into astrological signs? Are you a horoscope guy?
Not at all. Not even a little bit.
Just what do you think? I mean, I don't want to assume anything here. Are you married? Do you have a girlfriend, boyfriend?
I have nothing.
Nothing.
I have nothing and nobody. Yeah, I have a lot of pals, and I have a bottle of alcohol every once in a while.
Hell yeah, dude.
And that's about it.
So if somebody comes up to you and they're like, I'm really into astrology and, I believe in blah, 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 and all this stuff. What do you think when somebody starts talking like that to you?
Honestly, I kind of check out, but, I'll humor them for a little bit until they start to take it way too seriously.
It's too much, man. It's too much. You're just like, come on.
Well, my cool move to go to is they'll be like, what's your sign? I'm just like, I don't even know, man. Even though, as soon as you tell them your birthday, they're going to look it up immediately. So I've had like 17 different people tell me what my sign is, but I'll still go with the cool move and just be like, I don't know. You might need to tell me.
Yeah, I don't know what are stars, dude. What are even stars? So
I've never even looked up.
So what are you a nerd about other than cars and stuff? What do you like doing? What are you into that's weird or different? Do you have any weird hobbies?
Other than cars, the gay porn, barbecue,
all good things.
I'm a water aficionado.
Hell yeah, dude! What's your go-to? Are you like a mineral water guy, purified water, like?
Absolutely, Icelandic.
Ooh,
through and through.
Iceland, like so the brand Icelandic.
The brand Icelandic
with the mountain
straight
bottle
from the land of ice. Absolutely.
Where do you land on?
You already know what's up.
Hell yeah, dude! I love Icelandic water. So where do you fall on the liquid death?
Liquid death it's not bad, though it only seems to ever be at festivals and concerts.
Oh, really?
Pay or cost way too much money.
No,
because
kidding.
I'm never going to just go into a store and buy a can of liquid death.
Oh, see, I literally go probably 3 or 4 times a week and buy 4 cans of liquid death at the grocery store. Because it's so
just
cheap.
Be buying the pack of it at that point.
Yeah, I mean it's literally, I think it's like you get like 4 cans for like $3 here. It's so cheap.
I don't know how I feel about the cans though, because I feel like the metallic taste kind of rubs off in the water a little bit.
Oh, so you're a metal can truther type. I see.
You could say. So
okay, let's talk about something nerdy because I've been reading a lot about. Do you know what Neuralink is? Have you heard about Neuralink? It's basically the thing Elon Musk is working on where he can go and like hack your brain.
Don't they already have it in some gorillas or monkeys?
Yeah,
or
yeah. And like I think they put it in 10 monkeys and like 9 of them died and 1 is barely functioning, but they're like, it's working. Hey.
It works just fine, yeah.
Now, if your memories were downloaded, what do you think the memory that you'd go back and look at the most would be?
Oh man. So many memories.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's an impossible question, by the way. I'm like, hey,
truly
think of something completely random.
I'm trying to completely come up with something on the fly. And
Yeah, I don't think there'd be anything I'd really want to go back and revisit. Maybe, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't seem worth having a piece of hardware installed into my brain to be like, I want to go.
No, I agree.
I want to TiVo my
I'm trying to
4-year-old birthday
escape the
party.
past already.
Yeah,
Exactly. Exactly.
Dude, well, hell yeah. So other than barbecue, what do you got going on this weekend?
This weekend, I don't have anything going on. It's my first weekend to just chill in like 3 months. I've been all over the country, just going and spending too much money and doing stuff. So I'm just trying to chill this weekend.
Are you going to watch Dahmer on Netflix? Are you into scary, weird shit?
Not. I mean, yeah, but it takes so much for me to just sit down and watch something. That's like the one thing that I'm known for among all my friends, is like the guy that hasn't seen most TV shows and movies.
Hell yeah, dude.
So people are making references all the time, and I'm just like, I don't get it, guys.
Hey, you know what though? That means you're probably a pretty well-rounded person. Because I watched fucking 5 episodes of Dahmer yesterday. So yeah, you and I are on total different functionality levels.
I think we're diametrically opposed in some senses, for sure.
Yeah, dude. So I gotta ask, do you have an OnlyFans? Are you on OnlyFans, Chris?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't gonna let everyone know, but I guess we can hard launch it here. I just dropped some new content.
What is it? Big ATL Chris?
Pumpkin spice season. Yeah, ATL Chris. It's pumpkin spice season, so we're doing some pumpkin butthole stuff.
Dude, I mean, it's, you just pour it directly. It's you're butt chugging PSLs on your OnlyFans.
Listen, you just got to find the right size funnel, just lube it up, and send it on its way.
Have you ever done a coffee enema? I talk about coffee enemas all the time. Have you ever partaken yourself?
No, I'm not a coffee guy, so.
Have you ever taken any enemas, Chris?
Nothing up my butt ever.
Dude, hey, you know what? That's totally respectable. I'm trying to if I actually had to deal with HR with this podcast, I would just be like, cause last week I had a funeral director on. I was like, I asked him about, tennis shoes and bukkake scenes. I don't see what the problem is. Then I asked Chris about butt chugging.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, dude. Well, hey, I need to go yell at this at this white wall in this room by myself about some things. But I appreciate your call, Chris, and thank you so much for listening, man. You're fucking awesome.
Of course, man. I'm on the premium subscription.
Hell yeah,
I've been A1 from day one. Not really. I've probably only been on the train for like a year, but I'm all for it, man. Anything you put out, I'm here for it.
Dude, fuck yeah. So, what was I had something, but you distracted me with a compliment. And that's horseshit, Chris.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know what the fuck.
It'll never happen again. I'm so sorry.
Do you listen to My Funeral Home Stories?
Absolutely, of course.
I'm coming, the first episode in over 3 years, or 2 years, is coming out on November 1st, just to let you know. Figured I should do
Is it actually going to be about your own death?
Yeah, dude, I should have been. That's how I should have ended it. I should have just said fuck it 2 years ago and just killed,
Yeah,
I'm trying not to edit this episode, Chris.
I probably made that a little difficult.
No, it's cool, man. No, you're good. Well, hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for calling. And yeah, dude, I'm sure I'll talk to you soon.
Well, I sure hope so.
Well, hell yeah, Chris. Well, have a great day, brother. Do you have any words of wisdom you want to impart on all the How to Become a Terrible Person listeners before I let you go?
Yeah. It's an old Chinese proverb. The naked man fears no pickpocket.
I mean, you are currently
naked
right now. Fuck yeah, Chris. Have a great day, brother.
You too, man.
All right, peace, man. All right, so that was Chris, everybody.
But I never dreamed that it
Whoa.
would become a
That's Jeffrey Dahmer, by the way.
reality.
Comprehend.
I'm listening.
What was it, Jeff, that took you over the edge, do you think, and made you take this from the world of fantasy into reality?
From 15 on, I had this reoccurring fantasy of meeting a hitchhiker on the road. And
Well, very interesting. There's a Stone Phillips interview with Jeffrey Dahmer that it just queued up on my phone that I'm going to have to listen to later because, I have a problem. But yeah, I was going to say that Jeffrey Dahmer show, if you guys aren't watching it, it's incredible. It's incredible. Ryan Murphy nailed it. Evan Peters is Jeffrey Dahmer. It's amazing. And the thing I was thinking is, I used to be a big drinker. I used to drink every day. Haven't had a drink in over 10 years now. In fact, it's been 10 years and 1 month, almost 2 months since I've had a drink. And I'm watching this Jeffrey Dahmer thing, and the way he fucking drinks beer, man, makes it look really cool. Seems like really fun. But also, I was thinking, all the scenes of Jeffrey Dahmer by himself in his house. Like, you know what? That's very relatable to how I lived my life for a while. Not murdering people and not doing all the shady shit he was doing, but just how he'd like walk around his house drunk, talking to himself, listening to music, dancing around. That was me. Just having a good old time. So I actually, there's a scene where Jeffrey Dahmer the detective tells Jeffrey Dahmer, his dad, that, his son's done all these fucking horrible things. So I want to call my mom and see what she would do if she was called in the police station and was told I was a notorious serial murderer. Let's see what she would say.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Mom.
How are you doing?
What are you doing? You're on How to Become a Terrible Person right now.
I am?
You sure are.
Oh, my. Well, all right.
Are you watching the Jeffrey Dahmer show on Netflix yet?
No, but I think I know everything about Jeffrey Dahmer.
I think it might surprise you.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good. Do you remember when all that shit was going on, right?
Oh, yeah.
What did you think? Because that was kind of unheard of, unprecedented to be like an unassuming guy just murdering 17 dudes and eating them in his apartment. What was your take on it when it was happening?
Well, I just kind of figured there's people like that out there.
Did you have thoughts like that before you
I wanted to try it?
No. Like, did you know when you were, like, let's say when you were a kid maybe, and serial killers weren't really a thing yet?
Oh, no. No.
Did you ever have the thought, well, what if there's somebody just killing lots of people? Did you ever think about stuff like that as a kid?
No, because you got to remember, I was born in 51, so the big thing about somebody getting killed was when John F. Kennedy was killed, and I was in 7th grade.
And what did you think of that? Did you?
Well, I remember it very well because I was in 7th grade and in my 4th hour class, and they came over the announcement and said that he had been assassinated, and they dismissed school.
Oh, they let you out of school?
Oh, yeah.
4th hour,
yeah.
So what is that, like 11:30, noon?
Yeah, it was 4th hour was when the lunches would be starting.
Was everybody really upset?
Oh, yeah, I can remember. I rode the bus, and I can remember getting on the bus, and the cool 9th grade girls were sitting there just crying their eyes out.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it was, yeah, it was a big deal.
So do you buy into the single shooter Lee Harvey Oswald did it when it comes to his assassination, or do you think there was a coup that happened with the U.S. government somehow?
Well, of course, at that time,
as you are an authority on government conspiratorial work, so
now that would be your sister.
Yeah, we're in it pretty deep.
Yeah.
So do you think it was one person? And when you heard about the magic bullet, were you like, that doesn't make any sense, or were you like?
Well, but see, that all came out years later.
Oh, I guess you're right.
I mean, back when it happened, I mean, I can remember it with, of course, when he was killed, it was over the Thanksgiving time, and I can remember being at my aunt and uncle's in Ohio watching on TV when Oswald got shot by Jack Ruby.
Now, do you remember as a kid, did you ever hear people talking about anything moderately conspiratorial, like the government's against us or anything like that? That just wasn't a thing, right?
That wasn't a thing. No, not then.
Were people worried about people being a communist at that point when you were a kid?
Well, yeah, because there was the McCarthy trials,
right?
And I remember all that stuff, hearing that on the TV. But things. It was a simpler time.
That leads me to my next question, Jolene. Have you or anyone you know ever sympathized or been a part of the Communist Party? Just me.
Well.
No, I'm the furthest thing from that. So that leads me back. So,
but you know,
what?
I'm gonna say this because I would get yelled at by certain people, but communism, when it's done perfectly, it's wonderful.
See, but the problem with that is, I think I'm revealing a lot about myself here.
Yeah.
In this, but I'm not editing this episode. So,
okay.
No, I think the problem is it can't be done perfectly. Like, it's impossible to be done perfectly, right?
Oh, I know, and that's the thing. But it's like the idea, the concept of it. I mean, it's perfect. I mean, everybody's equal. Everybody's the same.
Sure.
Yada yada yada.
On paper, it seems cool.
Yeah. Yes.
When Richard Marx wrote about it in that book about communism.
Yeah.
Richard Marx, Karl Marx.
Karl Marx. I
So
think Richard Marx was our neighbor.
No, Richard Marx was the singer. Remember that guy?
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're talking
Richard
about Dr.
Marx?
Mark, the fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
So,
okay.
Do you think he was the lamest neighbor we've ever had?
The lamest. Well,
Yeah.
it depends upon how you categorize lame.
Okay, since we're talking about Jeffrey Dahmer and stuff, who do you think the weirdest neighbor? Have you ever lived around someone where you're like, this guy's a fucking weirdo?
Oh yeah, when your dad and I first got married, and when we were dating, he had a neighbor next door, because when he lived on High Street, there was a house next door that was 3 floors.
Yeah.
And the third floor windows looked right down into our kitchen.
Oh.
Your dad's kitchen, and the lady's name, I want to call her Shirley, but I don't think that was right. But she had a son named Michael.
Okay.
And we called him Crazy Michael because he was one of those people in town, that walked the streets.
Oh yeah.
And he wore a long black leather trench coat.
Oh, so he was trench coat mafia 40 years before.
Early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he had this long black hair, and he was real fair complected. I would I don't know, I can't put my finger on who he looked like, but it seemed like later there was some weird musician that was out that resembled him, but he would yell and threaten me.
Why?
Because I moved in next door, and your dad, we talked to the police about it, and the police said, "Oh, we can't do anything about it until he actually does something." And so your dad says, "Oh, so I got to come home, find my girlfriend/wife dead, and then we can call you that Crazy Michael did this."
Yeah, Crazy Mike is up to something no good. We think it might be Crazy Mike, the guy who threatened your wife. We think it might be him. So what kind of stuff would he say to you?
Oh, I can't remember. It's just that he would walk by and he would yell things towards the house.
Weird.
When I would be there by myself, and he would glare down into the kitchen, and that was just really creeped me out. I was so happy when we moved from there.
Have you So now that we've heard that, have you ever known anybody that's murdered somebody?
Grant, you know that answer.
Well, I'm trying to think who we know that's murdered somebody. I know
Well,
there's the. I'm just gonna fucking say his name. I don't give a shit. David Loesch.
Yeah,
He cut off his sister's head, right?
sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law's head. That's very different on Christmas
Yes.
Day. But do you know anybody who's murdered anyone that I do? I mean, do I know anyone who's murdered anybody? I'm sure we have to. There are Jeffrey Dahmer types like hiding in plain sight, and I'm sure we all know one. You know,
Man, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I mean, I know people that have done some really crazy stuff, but I don't.
for example,
Well, I don't know. I don't want to throw stones.
I do.
I know you do.
That's all,
but-
I'm all about it.
No, I don't.
Fair.
I don't know.
So did you
Well, yeah, we do. Well, no, we don't. Because remember, Myers, Dr. Myers was accused of killing his ex-wife's boyfriend.
Whoa.
Remember that?
No. When was this? Dr. Myers. So we had a neighbor who that's our neighbor, right?
Trudy's dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what?
Or
so
Trudy's husband, ex-husband.
So they think he killed his ex-wife's boyfriend, new boyfriend.
Yeah, her
Whoa.
fiance.
How do you do it?
Shot
Shot
him through a window.
Damn.
Yeah, and they never saw that or proved it, but he was always the prime suspect.
No kidding. I don't
Uh-huh.
remember that.
Yeah, I can't remember what year that was, but yeah, it was weird. It was after they had split up, and of course we weren't living there at the time. We were probably out in Heron Cove.
So tell me, you just went to Gulf Shores, Alabama for a little vacation.
Yes.
And you bought a cartridge of not weed but weed. What is this? Tell me what this was.
It's THC oil.
9? It's called something different, right?
Just a minute, and I can go look
Yeah.
at it and tell you. But I asked the lady. It was a nice store in the outlet mall, you
Yeah.
know, that we used to go to. And I told her, I said, okay, I said, you got to explain to me what is the loophole that they found. And she said, well, it has to do with hemp, and she says, here's an article that tells all about it. And she says, you can read it. And I said, no, I don't need to read it. I'm just going to buy it.
So if you would have gotten pulled over on the way home, it would have been fine. Because it's legally okay because it's derived from the hemp plant or not an actual marijuana plant.
Although, if we would have got pulled over, I did actually have some marijuana with me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that probably wouldn't have been good.
You would have keistered it while they put it up your butt while they're walking to the car.
No. Okay, this is a vape cartridge.
Okay.
And it's THC-P with THC-O plus Delta 8.
Okay, so THCO is a semi-synthetic cannabinoid and doesn't occur naturally in cannabis. It's also a prodrug, meaning it becomes fully active after metabolism. Okay. So what is the THC? So that's O. I want to know what THCP is.
Yeah.
It's 33 times stronger than THC, supposedly.
Okay.
That's interesting.
And this is it's raspberry Kush.
So did it get you pretty lifted then? Were you like, oh shit?
Yeah, and it's a hybrid.
Let's see. It says here it's a recently discovered cannabinoid that's found in very low levels in some strains of marijuana and can be produced in a laboratory by altering legal hemp-derived CBD. Okay, it was found accidentally by Italian researchers, Super Mario, in 2019 during analysis of certain. Okay, after smashing commercial success. Okay, so basically, it is a THCP is organic, and it's very similar to Delta 9. In fact, although first identified in particular. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like it's they found a loophole. Like they were just
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
oh fuck yeah, this is not technically
Yeah,
weed,
exactly.
but it'll get you fucked up.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, did you hear? I don't know if you. I don't want to break any news, and I don't want to, startle you by telling you this. But did you see the Queen of England died?
She did.
I know, right? What's are you a royalist? Are you a big fan of the royal family?
Yes, I am, and King Chuck and I have been in contact.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I call him King Chuck because we're close.
So, did you like the Queen? Were you pro Queen?
Yeah, I think she had a job to do and she embraced it and she was very good at it, I guess. I don't think she was the caring, loving grandmother that you grew up with.
No.
But
there was no question of whether our grandma was involved in a pedophilia ring,
Yeah,
Have
no,
you ever
she
heard,
wasn't.
have you ever heard that about the Queen? And how she
No.
protected certain pedophiles like Jimmy Savile? Did you ever hear that?
No, and her own son.
Who's her son?
Oh, he's not a pedophile.
Well, no,
no.
King Charles, Lord,
No.
King Charles is, hold on, mentor.
I'm talking about her son that wasn't he with Weinstein?
Oh, Prince Andrew.
Yes,
No,
Andrew.
Prince Andrew was with Epstein. He was getting he was getting massages from teenage girls. Getting his picture taken with Jeffrey Epstein. But no, he's also connected to that Jimmy Savile guy. But there's another guy, the guy who actually mentored Prince Charles, Lord Mountbatten?
Mountbatten?
Yeah.
Lord Mountbatten.
He is, let me just Google this because I'm not editing this episode, pedophile. Hold on, I'm Googling. I'm not saying he is a pedophile. I'm just saying hold on. Lord Mountbatten's pedophile allegations. Have you heard any of this?
Huh. No.
The FBI files allege Lord Mountbatten, murdered by the IRA, was a pedophile. Let's see here. 75.
Now, what year was that?
This, this was through his whole career, but he was, I think he
Yeah,
died.
but I
He
mean,
died in 1979, August 27th, 1979.
Okay.
An FBI dossier on Mountbatten released in 2019, thanks to reveals shocking information about the royal who was a mentor to his grandnephew, Prince Charles. The 75-year-old intelligence files describe Lord Mountbatten, first Earl, blah, 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 person of extremely low morals is how they described him, and contain information suggesting that Lord Mountbatten was a pedophile and had a perversion for young boys. You never heard this? This is breaking news to you?
I don't.
Hey, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just reading the article.
Well, I'm glad you're not saying it's right.
Yeah.
No, I don't know, because through the centuries, it's if you know world history, there have been so many really awful people that have been in power in different countries.
Absolutely.
That have done terrible, terrible things, and
like Ronald McDonald, Jared Vogel,
or Caligula.
Well, no, that's the thing that's weird is right before Rome and all that, like right before it fell, they were kind of getting into really loose morals. And a lot of the and a lot of the stuff that was happening in Rome before it fell is starting to happen here.
Yeah, well, come on, where there was Sodom and Gomorrah.
No, man, we're fucked. It's over. So where are you spending the apocalypse, Mom? Do you have any ideas?
You mean the 25th?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, September 24th. It's tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. So what have you heard about the 24th?
Just that it's supposed to happen, but today on the internet, every time I was on Instagram, and they would pop up this thing, press like or type in like, and you'll get a lot of money will be coming your way. And I'm thinking, oh, well, it could have get here before,
The 24th.
I was thinking the 25th, but yeah.
Online
Yeah,
chatter
I don't know.
seems to fall into a series of regular. Okay, hold on. Death hoaxes. Okay, it's supposed to mean the end of the world is coming. The latest date to go viral is September 24th, and some are wondering why the world is supposed to end on that day. Let's see. Thanks to blah, 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 blah. September 24th, users are predicting everything from zombie apocalypse to World War III and suggesting more generally that the end is nigh. I think that means
Ooh.
near.
Yes.
In case I'm trying to find what the a solar flare may come on September 24th. That's one potential idea. That's what I'm looking at. Solar flare. Do you know what that'll do if a solar flare pops? Do you have any idea? Have you heard of that?
Won't we'll burn up, won't we?
No, it will before we burn up, it'll kill all of our technology. Like it'll surge and anything electrical will be shot supposedly, and then it'll be like a shitstorm of fire and lightning after that.
Well, when I said something to your dad about that something was going to be happening, and I said, it says maybe the apocalypse, and he goes, well, I don't think God is going to tell us that's going to happen.
No.
So, but I'll miss all you guys.
No, you won't. That's the thing is you won't. It'll just be it'll be over. Because we're fine. If it doesn't, I hope it's one of those. I hope the apocalypse it goes quick. I hope it's not.
It's supposed to.
I hope it's not one of these things where the event happens and then everybody and everything on the earth just dies slowly, because that would suck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
kind of like that TV series. What happens?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever watch that?
And it shows
That
all the
show?
buildings overgrown and all that stuff.
Yeah, and in 5 hours after the Earth is this
Animals
blah,
will
blah,
start
blah.
to take over the streets.
Yes, yeah, that's a crazy show. I should watch that again.
You should. Before I let you go,
Yes.
Have you seen any of the stuff with Britney Spears in the news? Or just
God,
how Britney
I
Spears
don't
is
really-
doing lately?
Gee, I'm still, getting over the fact that I saw pictures the other day of what Freddie Mercury, John Lennon, and they would look like if they were still alive today. So,
Oh yeah. And how annoying would those motherfuckers be on social media?
and
John
Jimi
Lennon.
Hendrix.
John Lennon would be like, "We need to make sure you recycle your plastics and cardboard." And be like, "Fuck you, John
Yeah.
Lennon. Just do another Imagine."
Hush.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know anything about her because she, quite honestly.
She's uninteresting. She's just a regular.
Yeah.
She's just a dumb person who got famous.
Oh, but this is funny, and you got to tell Kate this if
Yeah.
she hasn't heard this. That there was a clip on the internet yesterday about Celebrity Family Feud,
Yeah.
and it was the Kardashians were on there. And Steve Harvey asked Kim on a scale of 1 to 10 how, I don't know if he said how attractive you are or sexy you are, and she said 10. I thought, whoa.
They suck.
No.
I hope when the apocalypse happen, it just fucking hits their house first.
That's just so funny. It's like, oh wow, let's just really pat ourselves on the back and tell us how you really feel. Oh, jeez.
Well,
Okay.
all right. Well, hey, thank you for answering your phone, Mom. I appreciate it.
Oh, hey,
And thanks
you
for
can-
filling us in. We
Yeah.
got a lot of details out of you today.
okay.
A lot of good
well,
stuff.
Be sure and put my contact information on this one so everybody can contact me.
Deal.
All right.
All right. Well,
Okay,
thank you,
hon.
Mom. Have a great day.
Okay. Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye. All right, everybody. So that was my mom. God, that flew by. So I think, I'm going to switch over to premium now. 910-557-2871 is the telephone number. You can call, you can text, you can leave a message. Doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. I want to get into some heavier shit into the premium episode. There's something that happened in radio that I want to talk about, but I don't want to talk about on the free episode because it just, I don't know if it's, I want to have a take on it. And I don't think it's something I want to have on the regular feed. So it's a reason to go switch over to www.terribleperson.co. When you sign up, you'll get a link and you can put it in whatever podcast listener you like. I don't know if it works for iHeartRadio. Somebody just sent me a message and was like, how do I get to work on iHeartRadio? I was like, I don't know. I don't use that app. Full disclosure, I use the iTunes app or, an independent podcast player. I don't use the iHeart player, so I don't know if it's compatible that way. But I think the premium episode is going to get hot. So join me over there, www.terribleperson.co, and I think I'm going to leave everything in that you heard today. So, woo. Let's see. What do I want to talk about in the premium episode? I want to talk about Taylor Swift. I want to talk about Demi Lovato and Doja Cat a little bit. I probably want to get into some more Neuralink shit. I'm going to make some phone calls. I want to talk about relationship experts. I think they're all fucking charlatans. Snake oil salesman types. They're the exact same as inspirational people on Instagram. People that give love advice and they're fucking clearly dorks. There's one dork in particular I want to talk about. It's this guy named Chad on Instagram. His videos suck. He sucks. And he's got a lot of people, a lot of dumb people following him. Yeah. Also, I want to talk about kids' birthday parties. I think it seems pretty cool. Maybe get into some more conspiracy shit, but I really want to get into this radio story. So www.terribleperson.co. Head over there now. We will talk to you guys soon.